guys, this is Sarah May, and today's Christmas Day, and I totally forgot to record a video. I don't know how, and then it's right before the midnight. Thank God. I couldn't fall asleep, and I was praying why, and I just realized I haven't recorded a video. So everybody's asleep right now. All my family's sleeping, so I have to be kind of quiet. But well, today was Christmas Day, and our church, Way Church, had a first service at Gangnam because we've been praying for planting another church at Gangnam. And like I told you in the previous video, that Gangnam is very wealthy place, and then not many people desire God. And then it's just amazing. God provided a location and a time and the people to worship together at Gangnam. And then the worship service was amazing, and I get to translate my pastor from he was preaching in Korean. I had an opportunity to translate in English, and it was such a tremendous blessing for me because I get to study the sermon before I go to the service, and then it was just an amazing experience. And thank God for the Jesus. I have a son for my own, and I just can't imagine giving my son away for someone that I don't even know, or something that's totally not worth. So it's just amazing, and thank God for the Jesus Christ. And I just realized, and I keep reminding myself that I have to live a life of salvation because He gave us Jesus Christ, His only Son. Well, today's verse is Mark chapter 1 verse 35. That's book of Mark, chapter 1, verse 35. It says, "Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to the solitary place where He prayed." Right before making important decisions, Jesus always found a solitary place, quiet place that He could be alone with God to pray. He prayed right before He was selecting disciples, and he decided to pray before he knew he will be attempted by the devil. And He prayed overnight. He prayed overnight, all night long, or early in the morning in a solitary place, so that He can know he can hear the God. He can hear what God really wants Him to do. And even God's own Son prayed that much. How much do we have to pray? And if you want to hear God's voice, if you want to hear His direction clearly, then you have to find a solitary place, just like Jesus did. To me, it was a very difficult task to find a solitary place because I love being around with people, and I just love. I wasn't very good at being quiet and being alone, but as I read through the New Testament, what Jesus did, I just have to realize that I need to come to a disciplined prayer discipline that so I can hear God clearly. So Jesus actually, He's planned in His ministry was to pray, not to perform a miracle or not to heal sick people, but to pray. So before He was making any plans for His ministry, He prayed, and that's the prayer is what gave Him courage and courage to go on a cross at the final day. And prayer is what really was that kept Jesus to stay on cross and meet death. So if you really want to follow Jesus, then you have to pray, and then you have to select a quiet and private time with God to talk to God and pray. So let's remind ourselves every day that prayer is required, essential in our lives to follow Jesus and really experience God. Okay? Well, today is very special. It's Christmas Day, and it's very special. Just like I told you already, it was my baby's first Christmas together, and then it was big responsibility for me and my husband to share a right truth to our son. So hopefully this Christmas will start, and we could share the gospel and every Christmas and every day of our lives throughout the years to come. Okay? Well, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.